that the first web page ever created is still online? Yes, you can literally visit a piece of internet history. It was created by Tim Berners-Lee in 1991, and guess what? It was just a simple text document. Welcome to the fascinating world of HTML, the language that powers everything you see on the web, from simple blogs to cutting-edge apps. If you've ever browsed the internet, which, of course, you have, then you've been using HTML without even knowing it. Today, we'll take a fun ride through the complete history of HTML. We'll see how this simple code evolved from a humble text document into the backbone of the entire internet. So, buckle up, and let's dive in to explore how this unassuming language has transformed the way the world communicates and shares information. Let's rewind to 1989. Picture this. Computers were just becoming common in offices, but the internet as we know it didn't exist yet. Tim Berners-Lee, a scientist at CERN, the guys with the giant particle accelerator, had an idea that would change everything. He wanted a way for researchers to easily share documents with each other, regardless of where they were. Sounds basic now, right? But back then, this was revolutionary. His idea gave birth to the first version of HTML in 1991, and with it, the world's first web page, a basic document filled with links to other documents. And just like that, the concept of hyperlinks was born, links that could transport you from one document to another in a single click. The earliest version of HTML had simple tags like, and these are still the backbone of every single web page you visit today. Imagine that, the same code from 1991 is running under the hood of the most complex modern websites. But things really started heating up in 1995 with HTML 2.0. This version introduced forms and tables. Suddenly, the internet wasn't just a place to look at text, it became interactive. Users could fill out forms, submit information, and companies could start collecting data. Hello, online shopping. This version made websites more functional and dynamic. Now, let's jump to 1997. Things got even cooler with HTML 3.2. This version brought us Thaetog for custom text styling and Thaetog for better page layouts. But here's where things got interesting. DHTML, or Dynamic HTML, entered the scene, giving web developers the ability to create more interactive, dynamic content, like drop-down menus and pop-up messages. But wait, the story doesn't end there. HTML 4.0, also released in 1997, really kicked things into high gear. It added support for scripting languages like JavaScript, basically, the magic that makes websites interactive. This version also introduced more complex tables and frames, allowing websites to display more information without looking like an endless wall of text. HTML 4.01 in 1999 polished these features and became the workhorse behind most websites throughout the early 2000s. You might even remember those early web pages with text everywhere, a few awkward images, and endless links. The nostalgia. But the world was moving fast, and so were our devices. With mobile phones, tablets, and different screen sizes popping up, HTML had to evolve. Enter HTML5 in 2014, the superhero of the web world. HTML5 wasn't just an upgrade, it was a complete transformation. It brought with it new semantic elements like, and, making it way easier for developers to structure content. And here's the fun part, HTML5 made it possible to play video and audio directly in the browser, no more downloading plugins or using Flash. The new AND-tags changed the game for online media. Want to create awesome graphics? Meet the Element. This beauty lets developers create everything from simple doodles to complex games and animations right in the browser. So, next time you play a web-based game, you can thank HTML5. But it's not just about cool features, HTML5 also prioritized accessibility. It made websites easier to navigate for everyone, including those using screen readers and other assistive technologies. Here's a cool fact: over 90% of websites on the internet use HTML today. It's the language that holds the entire web together. Whether you're scrolling through Instagram, binge watching on Netflix, or reading a blog, HTML is quietly running in the background, making it all happen. And hey, before you go, don't forget to smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more awesome deep dives into tech and web development. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. And here's something to think about: every time you click a link, load a web page, or watch a video, HTML's got your back, quietly working its magic behind the scenes. Pretty cool, right? Thanks for hanging out with me today. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, keep coding, keep exploring, and have a blast on the web. Catch you later.